Make sure you watch until the end, guys. We will explain how a simple mistake can practically destroy your engine, or you may need the engine rebuilt, and also we'll talk how to test the sensor as well. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having Dodge Challenger. You have check engine light on and code P0390. Stay with us. We will explain, guys, what most likely causes that. Sometimes it's on the sensor itself. We will explain how to test the sensors and common mistake that people make sometimes that can actually destroy your engine. So make sure to stay until the end and we will explain what we're talking about here. All that will be covered in this video today. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. Oh, and in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Challenger or any car, you want to save quite a bit of money, get them at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. So what we have specifically here, check it out now, Dodge Challenger, okay, that we have. This specific Challenger is 2018 with a 3.6 engine, but even if you have a different year with that 3.6, procedure will be about the same. If you have V8, it will relate as well, due to the fact that whether you have a V6 or V8, procedure is very similar, guys. Just removing the part sometimes could be a little bit different strategy. Now, talking about that, code P0390, that means you have problems with camshaft position sensor bank 2 sensor 2. What bank 2 means? We have a special video that explains bank 1, bank 2, what it means, but you have two cylinder heads. One here, one over there. On the left side is bank 1, cylinder head number 1. On the right side is bank 2, cylinder head number 2. The engine computer, which is located right there, will actually, guys, treat these two cylinder heads like separate engines, because you will have the same sensors on each head and it needs to distinguish which one is which. Now, in order to get to bank 2 cylinder head, you will need to remove the upper intake manifold. If you want to see the detailed video how to remove upper intake manifold on Dodge Challenger, we have the video on our channel that will teach you step by step how to do that. Next, if you look right here, before we continue, let me tell you, we have dual variable timing. That means that the intake camshaft and the exhaust camshaft can be retarded or advanced, which can make the engine more efficient, do not pollute, and also to increase horsepower, and the power curve will be more efficient as well. Now, in order to have two camshafts with variable timing, the engine computer will need to know the exact location of each camshaft, intake and exhaust camshaft. So you will have that sensor, which is known as camshaft position sensor, but you will need two of them, and this is just one sensor. But if you pay attention, once you remove it, guys, right here you will have two different sensors. On one side will be a camshaft position sensor for the intake camshaft, and this is for the exhaust camshaft, so it's two sensors in one. Another thing to confirm that, most camshaft position sensors on modern cars have 3 wires, this one has 4, due to the fact that 2 of those are signal wires for the different sensors. Now, if you have code P0390, it means that you have a bad camshaft position sensor 2, which is right here for the exhaust camshaft position, for the exhaust camshaft. Or other things that can easily cause that, guys, could be disconnected wire that's not plugged all the way in, and the red piece is not engaged, wire that is dirty, contaminated, the connector has actually like dirt, dust, oil deposits, water. If you wash the engine, can cause that as well. It can even cause corrosion. Another thing, it could be wire that's sometimes people disconnect it, push here and pull for the wires. If you yank the wires out of the connectors, they may not be communicating, and that's why you may be getting the code. We fixed quite a few cars like that as well. And also inspect that the wire is not broken somewhere as well. If you want to see how to test camshaft position sensor, we'll have the video on the channel, how to test camshaft position sensor on Dodge Challenger. Also, we'll have a video that explains how to replace camshaft position sensor bank 2 on Dodge Challenger. It will teach you step by step how to do that, so you can get to it, guys. Now, if you want to see anything else on Dodge Challenger, anything specific, you have another problem, drop a comment below. If we get a chance, guys, we'll try to make a video for your specific problem, and it will be a win-win situation. We get the idea, you get the free video to fix your problem. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. Let us know if you have any recommendations. Hopefully the video was helpful, and see you next time.